Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. And salutation and much love to you, Akim, out there pushing out this word in truth and sincerity. And I just want to do a quick video on the rfid chip, which is the mark of the beast. Okay, on because this is it's getting closer and closer, man. Whether you want to believe it or not. All right. As Romans chapter 3:3 says, so what if someone did not believe? Well, let me just get it. Because this truth, all right, the prophecies of Yahweh Shema Shai don't need you to agree with it for it to come to pass, okay? Romans 3:3, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? God forbid. I mean, hell no. No, all right? Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. All right, so scriptures say, let every man be a liar, and let the Most High be true. And what did the Most High say? He gave us an explanation of how the mark of the beast would work. All right, and those that have faith and that believe and have the understanding, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding imparted unto them from Yahweh Shema Shai are going to understand what the mark of the beast is. It's that simple. Okay? But nonetheless, this is real, man. This mark of the beast system. All right, the mark of the beast itself is the RFID chip being inserted into you like that. Okay? But it's a whole system that they've been preparing for years now. Decades. Okay? They've been getting everything in place and making everything convenient, all right, making all the system come together, all right. And now they got this thing called the Internet of Things. It's gonna be tied in with the 5G network, and you got the Wi-Fi everywhere, as long as wherever there's a plane or there's Wi-Fi, and pretty much everything is Wi-Fi compatible now. All right, works with RFID technology, your phones, all these new devices. Okay, everything is getting to the point where it's all going to be tied into this Internet of Things. All right, and that's for the purpose to set up the mark of the beast system. All right, and the actual mark, though, itself is going to be this implantable microchip. Okay, and so let's just read this article, bring out some facts here. All right, the technology company 3 Square Market made headlines last year for implanting microchips in the arms of nearly 100 employees, enabling them to open doors, log onto their computers, and purchase snacks from company vending machines with a swipe of their arm. So see, look, it's right there. It's telling you that you're going to be able to purchase, all right, among other things, you're going to be able to purchase with this market or with this RFID chip. Okay, this implantable microchip. All right, let's go to Revelation 13 and just straight to 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And where are most of these people getting these chips inserted? In their hands. All right, because you read into Revelation 14, it doesn't specify which hand. All right, well, Revelation 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. All right, so it doesn't specify which hand. So people that try to get stupid, wait, you can't get around that. All right, the chips were initially little more than innovative novelty, but now the Wisconsin firm, which designs software for vending machines, has a more ambitious plan, according to the chief executive, Todd Westby, during an appearance on CNBC. Westby said his company is working on a more sophisticated microchip that is powered by human body heat and includes GPS tracking capabilities and voice activation. So all that, it's got to be near frequency communication, or it's got to be close to the device, the reader, or it has to be turned on by the actual RFID reader. If not, it's just dormant. That's a bunch of bullshit. All right, because right here they just said that it's going to be powered by the heat or the BTUs of the human body. Okay, the human body heat, and it's going to be GPS capable. Okay, so And like I said earlier, the Internet of Things, everything has RFID technology on it. Every device now has RFID readers on it. All right, your phone is an RFID reader itself. It sends and receives RFID signals, or NFC, okay, which is near frequency communication. All right, but what with this 5G network and the Internet of Things coming, or already here, really, okay, that signal is getting farther and farther. You know, the capabilities of it. So all that is all the scoffing and the naysaying is going out the window. Microchips with GPS tracking may strike some as the first step toward handing our autonomy over to Skynet-like government overlords. All right, just the Skynet is referring to the movie Terminator. All right, Skynet was the computer system or whatever that took over the world, started sending the Terminators back in the time. All right, and what happened in the Terminator movies? Them nuclear missiles came, man. So there's a reason they keep referring to Skynet, you know, when referring to the RFID chip, because according to Revelation 14, if you take that chip, let's see what's going to happen. This Revelation 14:10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. So you're going to be tormented with fire and brimstone via those nuclear missiles. All right, ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles. All right, we're talking about nuclear destruction, thermonuclear warfare. Okay. Let's read on. It says, and 3 Square Market officials admit that the chips will offer a convenient way to track people. See, so really what this whole chip system is about is making you chattel unto the elites. All right, just like they chip animals, all right, their cattle, cows, and whatnot. That's what they want to do with people. They're gonna make it seem convenient. Oh, it's gonna have all your information, such blah blah blah. But it all ultimately is for, you know, easier tracking of the slaves, okay, of the chattel. It's gonna, right, especially those suffering from Alzheimer's and dementia. Patrick McMullen, president of 3 Square Market and chip technology business 3 Square Chip, told CNBC the goal is a worthy cause. It's not only GPS, it's not only voice activation, it's working on monitoring your vital signs, McMullen said, and there are different medical institutions that obviously want that. It's going to tell my doctor's office I have an issue, he had. See, so they're trying to just make it convenient, all right, and comforting, so that people willingly accept it because it's so convenient for them, making their life easier. Because you already know, especially here in America, people want everything handed to them on a silver platter. Okay, everything needs to be convenient and quick. That's why they have drive-throughs. Okay, TV dinners. They got microwaves. Everything has to be instant gratification. If not, then they don't want to deal with it. Okay. Proponents of medical microchips point out that the device could contain someone's entire medical history. Okay, so see, they're hitting on the medical benefits of it. Okay, which really there is the benefit of it is going to be destruction. You're going to die. Okay, but let me jump down a little bit. Okay, see here, it says microchips right here. Microchips aren't exactly new. They have been used to tag pets and livestock and track delivery. So that's what the elites look at you as, livestock. You're nothing more than a commodity, or not commodity, but you're nothing more than a slave to them. Okay. Biohacks, a Swedish company, has implanted its microchips to several thousand customers, allowing them to ride trams without using tickets and turn lights in their apartment. Okay, so you know, see, they just keep showing and hitting on the simplicity of it and the convenience of it. But let me just hit this last point here. It says Noel Chesley, 49, associate professor of sociology at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, told USA Today that microchip humans are inevitability. Salakia, but not for several decades. Well, she's in for a rude awakening because people are gonna start getting microchipped any day now. Okay, by the masses, and they're gonna be deceived through the lies of this devil Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. They're gonna be deceived to take it, all right, because it's gonna be pushed out as convenient, and then now with this caravan of immigrants, okay, they're coming up here, and then they're gonna, something's gonna happen. They're gonna say, oh, we can track terrorists because we just read that it has GPS capabilities. Okay, so it's coming, man. Like, it's not gonna be a decade. It's gonna be in a matter of months, Lord's will. So this Noelle Chelsea's in for a rude awakening. Let's read on, though. It says, some experts believe it will take that long for the stigma associated with the practice to wear off. Okay, well, it's not going to take that long because when the next major terrorist attack happens, which assume that's why they're doing all these false flags, because it's leading up to that. Okay, these are like the preliminaries. All right, when you go to a fight night or a boxing match, okay, let's say Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, right? Well, you're gonna have a couple of fights before the main event, and that's what all these false flags and this bullshit on TV is all about. It's leading up to the main event. And here goes to say, it will happen to everybody. Chesley told the paper, but not this year and not in 2018. Maybe not my generation, but certainly that of my kids. What's gonna happen in your generation, bitch? So hey, it's undeniable at this point, and it's coming to pass before your very eyes, whether you believe it or not. You don't believe it, you're going to get chipped and you're going to get put to death. Simple as that. Mawathlab Ball, Shalom Makion, stay strong.